If you're serious about becoming a much more profitable trader, TradeZella or TraderSync might seem like the obvious pick between them, but that's exactly where most traders go wrong. After weeks of thoroughly testing both, I found one unique feature that can instantly boost your consistency and another that might quietly hold you back. So, which one is actually worth your time? I've spent those weeks to test traditional trading journals and these to help you choose the one that actually truly helps you grow. So let's dive into TradeZella versus TraderSync. Alright, let's get straight into it. The truth is, both trading journals approach trading journaling from two completely different angles. It's not just about features, it's about your learning style and how you want to improve. TradeZella is like having a personal trading coach built into your journal. The focus is on simplicity, on guided learning, and helping you understand the why behind your trades. The interface is clean and visual, which makes it less intimidating, especially if you're new to serious journaling or you feel overwhelmed by data. It's designed to help you build better habits, not just collect more numbers. But don't just take my word for it. When I looked into TradeZella reviews, one user's experience really stood out to me. He'd been using TradeZella for 3 months and called it incredible. He specifically loved the trade analytics and the backtesting option, saying that it genuinely helped him fine-tune his edge and improve his pattern recognition. He also pointed out that the support team was excellent. This feedback does match my own testing. The platform really is built to help you see what you're missing, and the people have really been helpful in the background. Now, TraderSync is a completely different beast. This takes a much more data-centric, analytical approach. It is packed with advanced filters, custom tags, and deep statistical dives. If you're an experienced trader who already knows what metrics you're looking for and you want the total control to slice and dice your data, TraderSync is the one built for that. It feels more like a powerful data lab for your trades. And most of the TraderSync reviews I came across in my deep dive into this trading journal platform agree with this. There's this trader who said that he tried a few other journals, but felt nothing was comparable to TraderSync. He highlighted the custom tags and the multitude of stats, saying that he could really dig deep into his trades for stocks, options, and crypto. So, if you live and breathe data, TraderSync has that covered. So yeah, who are these platforms really for? Well, TradeZella is ideal if you value a clear educational path to improvement. It's for the trader who knows that they need to journal but doesn't want to get lost in the spreadsheets and they want some more guided assistance. TraderSync fits the data-obsessed trader who isn't afraid of a steeper learning curve and wants to run their own complex analysis. Alright, now that we understand the core differences of these trading journal softwares, let's dig into what you actually get when you start using them. Starting with TradeZella. One of the most powerful tools I tested here was the Trade Replay. This tool lets you relive your trades second by second. It's not just looking at a static chart, you can see the price action unfold exactly as it happened, which is incredible for identifying exactly where you made a good or a bad decision. It makes learning from your mistakes incredibly visceral and direct. Then there's the Playbook feature. This is where you define your trading strategies and their rules. You can log missed trades here, which is a huge part of understanding your true performance. It forces you to be honest about the opportunities that you let slip away. The reports overview gives you a clean, instant snapshot of all of your key stats. But TradeZella takes it further with Zella Insights. This is the game changer. Using AI, it automatically spots patterns in your trading that you would likely miss on your own. It gives you trade level and day level insights, pointing out risks and missed opportunities. It's really useful, and it's not just marketing. When I was researching about this trading journal app, this Reddit user shared how he'd been using TradeZella for a while, but only recently started focusing on the Insights tab, and he said that, yeah, it was a game changer for him. It helped him discover which trading sessions he performed best in and how his emotions impacted his results. He started adjusting his strategy based on this data and saw his consistency improve. That is the real-world impact. Features like the progress tracker help you monitor your trading and lifestyle goals, and the ability to backtest with data going back to 2014 is a massive advantage for testing new ideas. I also found the ability to link MetaTrader 4 and 5 for automatic import a huge time saver, and the mentor mode is brilliant for anyone coaching other traders. But perhaps the most underrated feature is Zella University. This gives you access to a library of learning materials to help refine your edge and to learn a ton of different things. It turns the journal from a passive record into an active learning system. And the user feedback confirms this hands-on experience. There's this TradeZella review from a trader who said that becoming a profitable trader is hard, but trying to do it without TradeZella is a far bigger challenge. He highlighted that the journaling and Zella University were really useful to him, praising the top-notch tutorials and very helpful customer support. Alright, now let's look at TraderSync's features. This stock trading journal is a powerhouse for deep custom analysis. Their strategy checker is a solid tool designed to help you see how consistently you're following your own rules. It pinpoints where you break discipline, which is really crucial to improvement, and you can follow that to make a newer strategy in the future where you're not going to break your discipline as much. And where TraderSync really shines for data lovers is its custom filtering tool. This is a revolutionary feature that lets you build complex queries to drill down into your trading history with incredible precision. If you have a specific question about your performance, this tool can likely find the answer. They also have a chart-focused trade details page, which is great for technical traders who want to see the visual story of their trade right there with the stats. Features like rolling exit let you see hypothetical outcomes if you've held a trade longer, and the ability to customize reporting between gross net and R multiples or currency gives you that flexibility, and more flexibility across the wide variety of tools. They support a wide range of assets from Forex to crypto, and their backtesting functionality allows you to test systematic strategies. And the trading community really seems to appreciate this depth. One long-term user said that TraderSync replaced his clunky spreadsheet and provides so much more. He loved the dashboard for a quick performance view, the meaningful reports, and the AI that reveals a lot of non-obvious insights. He advised that if you're serious about trading, you should get this tool. Still, when comparing both of them, I did find TradeZella more intuitive for daily use. Its combination of coaching, automation, and visual learning gives it that edge for me. And Reddit threads back this up a bit too. Many traders call TradeZella really a game changer for them, saying that it calculates everything for you in terms of RR, WR, PF, and a bunch of other stuff. And I think that's the key. If you enjoy journaling, you'll stay consistent, and consistency leads to profitability. So if you enjoy using the tool and it works along with you, that might be better for some people. But of course, these online trading journal platforms are not perfect. They have some issues here and there, but I did want to mention just a couple. With TradeZella, I came across one review where a user said that he purchased the annual plan but had trouble logging in afterward. He had to wait a few hours for support. So yeah, that is an issue I've seen pop up a couple times. Once or twice with new subscriptions, people mentioned. It's usually a sync issue with the payment gateway, I think. In my experience, their support team fixed it quickly. So while it is an inconvenience, definitely not a deal breaker, and their support definitely seemed on the ball. For TraderSync, there were a few complaints about being charged after canceling the service, so that might be a mistimed thing, and that kind of issue can happen with any subscription software, so if that ever happens, a quick email or even a credit card chargeback usually resolves it fast. It's rare, but worth being aware of, so just keep that in mind. And when it comes to cost, both options trading journal tools are reasonably priced for what they offer. TradeZella gives you strong value. It's packed with features like AI insights, replay tools, and a built-in learning hub, while staying really accessible for most traders. TraderSync has a ton of detail and a ton of insight, and it has some flexible plans, but its premium tiers can get expensive if you want all of its advanced tools unlocked. Check the links in the description for the current pricing and any available promo deals. We'll keep them updated so that you don't miss any discounts or free trials. Alright, after testing both of these tools extensively, my final verdict is clear. If you want a trading journal that combines simplicity, automation, and genuine growth tools, TradeZella is the smarter choice. TraderSync is excellent for deep dive analysts, but TradeZella delivers a more balanced experience that helps you learn, adapt, and stay consistent. Check the link in the description to explore each trading journal software and grab any current promos available today.